I'm David Rojevich, economic specialist at the Denver branch of the Kansas City Fed. We just wrapped up the 10th annual Federal Reserve Energy Conference, co-hosted by the Federal Reserve Bank of Kansas City and the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas. The theme for this year's conference was the geography of energy, focused on international and domestic movement of energy, so including oil, natural gas, electricity, and nuclear. Key takeaways for the conference this year: we're going to need an all-of-the-above energy strategy to meet growing demand across a number of different demand sources, notably data centers, population growth, as well as needed infrastructure for oil field services. The investment on those new forms of energy, or that generation capacity, is expected to be large. It's going to be big dollars invested in infrastructure for utilities, new electrification, both old infrastructure and new, and the expectations are that we'll likely have higher electricity costs, and there's going to be some challenges in managing that new infrastructure build across the country.
Hi, I'm Kunal Patel with the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas. I'm senior business economist with the bank. Today it was also great to hear from both of our bank presidents, President Smid, President Logan. We got to hear a little bit more about the thinking around monetary policy, the FOMC, but also the importance going forward of energy, whether it's in the economy or for businesses and consumers. We had a lot of engaging conversations, dialogues. It was just great to have a variety of analysts, industry professionals, government officials, all together to really discuss this specific topic of how do we meet rising energy demand going forward? How do we go through the change in trade flows? And I think it really builds on the fact that we've done this for the 10th year, and I'm sure that these conversations will continue to evolve in the future.
And as we usually do, we had an excellent CEO panel covering pipelines, oil field services, utilities, and then finance. Several of the themes discussed throughout the conference were present during that CEO panel, covering some of the key challenges of financing that new energy infrastructure and some of the shared opportunities across those various segments of the energy industry.